retired FBI criminal profile, James Fitzgerald. James, what do you see in this new video, or still they released from a video, of this second person?
Yeah, well, you can tell the senator first. I'm not going to shut up, because I agree with a lot of what you said, Jesse. Of course, any investigation, there's other people, tags on cars, people walking by storefronts. You're going to try to identify them. You're going to try to pick out who they are, what they are. And it always, if it goes past 12 hours or 24 hours, and this person, who ostensibly was doing nothing at the scene, if he doesn't turn himself in, call in, not to be arrested, say, hey, I'm the guy you're looking for, that has to ask or put out some even more questions about what he's doing there. Maybe he does have a connection to the shooter. Doesn't seem to be the shooter, but he's right around that person. So I would say, if he's listening or watching or reading this, call the police, let them know, hey, I was doing nothing there. Here's what I can offer.
That's a very good point. Do you have a theory on this case? Was this a crime of opportunity? This was a soft target, guy goes in, comes out, and that's it, kind of mad at the school? Or was he going in there to kill a specific individual?
Yeah, in my earliest media hit on Monday morning, that's what I said. And as soon as I saw the name of Ms. Cook, who was the vice president of the Republican Club, I just couldn't rule that out. I look at this as a profiler. I've been on many task forces over the years, anthrax and the murder of a DEA agent, 2 professors murdered at Dartmouth College at their home. And we have to walk in with every single option. Was someone specifically targeted? And to me, it's more than a coincidence that this young woman was killed, who happens to be one of the few probably representatives of the Republican side of the House in that particular very far left university. Something isn't right there. And Jesse, before anything else, I'm also a forensic linguist. What the heck did that guy yell when he walked in the door? There's such a thing as ear witness evidence, not just eyewitness, ear witness. Somebody has to know. And if it comes out later that the Brown people, the Brown University or the Providence PD is holding back what this person said because it wasn't politically correct, that's going to be really, really a problem for them.
Yeah, that's gonna have legal repercussions. Well, they're also, the university, holding back video. They say they have video inside the auditorium. They're not releasing it because it doesn't show a picture of the face of the gunman. Is that proper?
Look, I'm going to give the investigators on the ground, including the FBI now, I hope, and the Rhode Island State Police, some leeway here. They're inside. We're all, of course, outside. A lot of people bash the Idaho investigators and even NYPD the last few years over cases that weren't solved right away. Let's give the working people, working investigators and agents, time to do that. I have a problem, though, with what's on that panel, and I don't even know about some of the stuff you just mentioned about the chief and his assistant, the president, everything out there. This is a bad. If this was pitched to Netflix as some kind of a comedy, they would turn it down because it's too unbelievable. The richest school in the country, or one of them, it makes no sense at all. There are a lot of problems on that panel, and I hope someone comes and takes over and gets this operation run right.
Yeah, and I hate to bash these people in the middle of an investigation. I'm not bashing them. I'm just angry. I'm frustrated because they can't communicate, and it doesn't seem like they know what's going on, and there's a killer out loose, and they're not giving us anything to go on. It's dangerous, and it's sick. James, thank you so much.
God forbid someone else gets killed.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. He's at large.